on to 7.5. So before we begin, let's talk about something going on in the video game industry. So Street Fighter 6's first DLC character is gonna be Rashid, and he's looking pretty cool. I'm not gonna not be playing Marissa, but he looks cool. Anyway, let's go on a little date with our twins here.
Now,
And let's see. The church. Yep, we're going to the church in Kanda.
what'll you do?
You mean the church?
Then,
Oh, this is called a church. Let's witness the so-called faith that humans offer with our their own two eyes. Oh, that was Caroline.
guide me,
Lead us
inmate.
there, inmate. Now. Take me to church.
Oh,
So this is where one prays to the gods in your world. The peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis of a prison cell. Is that man standing there one of the gods? He's a priest. Oh, so he's a servant of the gods. That explains why I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. What is that over there? A smaller room? I know, it's an Iron Maiden for reformed criminals, right? Where one goes to inside and failed rehabilitation gets skewered. It's a confession booth. Confession booth? You mean this tiny box where the crimes are confessed? There's something the matter. Hey, you. We're here for the confession booth deal you have going there. Oh, you see confessed at such a young age? Alright, which one of you like to go first?
what are you
Which
saying?
one of us? Do you not intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck. We're both going in. I see. You're free to do so, but really isn't much room inside. Are you attending some sort of... wait. Are you attending some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of God? You what? Listen to the people's concerns. This isn't a form of rehabilitation. Regardless, such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth of ourselves. As for your confession... What's to confess? It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as a warden, so that can't really be held against me. Inmate? Warden? This is none of your business. We're gonna speak to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself. Of course I made mistakes when I have nearly twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're in here? Huh? Like what? I know you went all out and ate menchi katsu all by yourself. Did you really think you would escape my notice? I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they would stand in place for so long? Migaido... No! Please don't blow up this poor priest out, church. Oh no. Fine. I'm sorry. I won't do it ever again. Confession time is over. We're done here. Odd as it may be, I feel quite refreshed. Were it not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts. What kind of sins are you guilty of? Shut up, inmate. Perhaps your rehabilitation would be better attained from a torture chamber rather than the confession booth. I don't deserve this. By the way, why do you humans pray to God? Shouldn't they be spending their time trying to solve their problems themselves? Sometimes it's all you can do. Well, isn't that too convenient for the humans? But all the gods don't appreciate the answers any more than we do. Amen. Sometimes when you're at your final limit, all you can do is just pray. I remember that one scene in Boondocks where Huey, it was in season 1, where Huey was trying to free a prisoner, and he was like strapped and ready to go, but then he couldn't get a ride there because his grandpa was too busy trying to get Uncle Ruckus to stop being a racist pastor. And like Huey was on his last leg and had literally nothing else to go for or to attempt. So he was just in the rain on his knees. And it wasn't clear if he was crying or not, but it looked like he was crying because of the rain and just kind of praying for anyone to save this prisoner, this innocent person. And it was funny because the prisoner he was trying to save was an innocent black man who got let's see. Let me get this. I'm gonna make sure I get this person exactly correct. He was an innocent. The prisoner he was trying to save was a clearly innocent black man who got held for the murder of someone. Let's see. Boondocks episodes. Let's see. The Passion of Reverend Ruckus. That was the episode. It was the last episode of. Yeah, it was the last episode of season 1, in fact. Let's see. And what was the name of the prisoner that he was protecting, or he wanted to save? Shabazz K. Milton Burley, and he was based off Mumia Abu Jamal, a real Black Panther who was controversially convicted and imprisoned for killing a white Philadelphia cop named Daniel Faulkner. However, him and his left-wing supporters claim that he's an innocent man who was framed for the murder. Shabazz was based off the fact that wait, was he actually? Oh, he's still alive today. Let's see, at the age of 14, he was involved with the Black Panther Party. After leaving, he completed high school. He supported the Philadelphia move and covered the 1978 confrontation of one of the police arrested and convicted for the murder charge. Okay, let's see. But yeah, I don't know why I went on that tangent. Clearly, I just want more Boondocks. I really, really missed the Boondocks. Season 1 to 3 was peak TV, and I will stand by what I will stand by that Riley Was Here is one of the best episodes of any animated show I've ever seen of all time. It's just that good, and it's so good that you don't even need to be a fan of Boondocks to enjoy it. Anyway, here's your reward. Oh, okay, thank you. You know, confession seems like a really useful rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. Put that out of mind, Caroline. Once we return, we're going to tell me all about your experience eating you-know-what. What? But I already confessed! Not enough, you haven't.
Let us return.
Take us back now, inmate. Oh, Caroline's gonna get fucked over. Oh no. She's gonna get nuked.
This humidity is overwhelming.
It's quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. Can't wait.
Indeed.
I suppose it's not a bad feeling to have your efforts recognized. I bet we get more requests on their message board too. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now, while we still have the chance. I think we've already done that. Alright, here are my options for today. Alright, so we have Makoto, On, Takemi, Makoto seems to be the best bet for today. Got it. And what's my confidant with her again? It is 2. Okay. Before I go do that, though, I want to go to the library and return Speed Reader, see if there's any new books yet. Nah, no, I read everything here. Damn. Alright, guess we'll go hang out with Makoto. Identify the student from the Red Light District. She's a third year Aiko Taiko. I'm probably saying her. I'm thinking of speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit in on it too? Sure. I got your back, fam. Thanks. Feels good to hear that from you. I'll call her to the student council room.
Excuse me. Taiko? Takao? Oh, Takao. You've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Ren saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assume you were working at a store called After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just an old cafe. Maybe wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, I don't have to go do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's totally legal. You sure there's nothing strange going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old man gawking at me. I see.
It is kind of weird. They just kind of have... Actually, no, I can't talk. We have Hooters over here. Then again, I guess... But they... I guess maybe it isn't that weird. I guess it's just the sensibilities of over there. Like, I'm not... Oh, God, that makes me sound weird. I'm not, like, justifying what they're doing over there, but it's just, like... I don't think we can really talk when we have straight-up Hooters. Like, just right there. Anyway, see beyond that, though. Why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Oh, fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bum me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work in the salon. I get some good spending money. Plus, the guys who come in there are like mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honest student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyways, you can tell me you have brought a witness today. Hold on. Does that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Perez? You have the wrong idea.
Yes.
Right. There's nothing more than an error I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, don't mind him. I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So you're like pretending each other's secret. Oh, crap. I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're really badass, Miss Perez. I told you, that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business deal. So I asked him for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? Huh? You know about Buchimaru? I had tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? I was given it to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. Oh, jeez, it's too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case? My image of you has done like a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just really surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person you'd be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were just kind of like a robot, but I guess you just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. I mean, sometimes you're over here trying to interrogate her, and she's just like, "Oh, we're friends now." Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap! Is that later? I gotta go to work. I'll send you tons of Buchimaru-kun collection. Well, picture of my Buchimaru-kun collection later, though. Bye bye. Yo. She was all over the place. Honestly, though, I'm in shock. You thought I was a robot? You can change. I would. Okay, so if this was me in real life, I would say beat boot. But I want my points. I want to max this all out. Yeah, yes, that's why you keep helping me. You know, I believe that Takao-san said about me and how others think of me as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kanashiro. Perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it's almost inspiring to be someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try and look at things a little different from now on.
Well?
And, well, I think that'll help me break out of my shell. Hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honest student can really be. Negotiations from the martial arts using Shadow fails. You can try talking again.
All right.
Black belt talk. I'll be interested to speak with Takao-san some more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconception about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens. Bet.
I'll see you later.
See you later.
Hello. Thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Takao-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She has a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emoticons. So these two get along. Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. It's been bonds or something like this. I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. You never know, right? That's just kind of how people are. You never know what someone might enjoy. Though I'm still a little worried about that store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come to you for some advice later, but now I'll let you go. Talk to you later. See, this almost reminds me of one of my students, where I got faxed in logic into just saying. So I had a student who wanted to be a stripper, and she literally hit me with so many facts and logic, so much facts and logic, I couldn't argue. I literally could not argue or think of like things to talk to her out of it. It was nuts. All right, we're going with Chihaya, or at least we're going with Chihaya tomorrow. And she is Fortune, correct? Yes. I don't have a Fortune persona though, do I? Nope, let's go make one. A shapeshifter.
Hey, inmate!
Boop. I'm a shapeshifter. Chain down to my core.
You certain?
Please don't take
Time for
my
some if you wish to perform an exit. Let us begin the search.
disguise. Can I make a fortune that I don't already have? I cannot make a new fortune, so we're just gonna get the chest back. Can I itemize?
They will be reborn anew.
No. Alright.
You change your mind? You'd like these are the paths you have walked. You'll withdraw this and accept this. You left done already. What?
I'd like to head back.
No slacking off.
And acquit. Alright. I think it's a pretty good place to stop. When we return, we will start the... After she, stole 100k of mine, we will start the Fortune Arcana. Either way, I want everyone out there to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, Ruby Rat. But for right now, I am out. Later.